The Stornoway Gazette put out an article today about the Guga hunt, and I think their journalistic integrity might have slipped just a tiny bit. See if you can spot where their own personal bias may have come into this news article. It's very subtle, so watch out for it. The recommendation by officials to refuse a license for this year's Guga hunt was rubber stamped. Not even a regular stamp. They have to be using rubber stamps because they can't be trusted with actual proper stuff. At a special online meeting with board members dialing in from around the country and beyond, sort of implying that some of these people are just like on holiday. They weren't even in the country. They weren't even on Schulesgott. Huh? Monday's outcome was greeted with glee by the opponents of the expedition. An expedition is like a trip on a journey with a specific goal in mind. I don't think posting AI-generated images on Facebook quite counts as an expedition. Boasted that it was, they did actually boast quite a lot online. They boasted it was their campaign which had secured the effective ban and forced Nature Scott Board into submission, like a wrestling match. While the Nature Scott Board had claimed to act on the basis of scientific evidence, as expected, there was no challenge to the recommendation, even though some of the academics who dominate the board seem dubious about the methodology. These academics, they dominate the board. We need to get some local people on that board instead. People with no academic qualifications, but they're local. This is my favourite one. The lead Nature Scott official, who did much of the talking, having a go at the guy for just talking too much, crucially has said the method for dispatch of Gugas, a swift blow to the head, is perfectly legal, removing a key element of the propaganda used by campaigners. There was palpable incredulity when Nature Scott Chair Professor Colin Galbraith called for ongoing dialogue with the Nest community, something which has been sorely absent in recent weeks and months. Yeah, what do the men of Nest think about this? You ask them? No, they want their baby gannets. There was minimal input from the board members to the meeting. One guy was just talking too much. He reserved words of criticism for the tactics deployed. And then, for some reason at the end here, they've put in an editorial comment to let everyone know their real feelings on the matter, as if it wasn't plainly obvious enough from the article. For reference, I'm not for or against the Guga hunt. I don't know enough about it. I haven't researched it. There's arguments for it. There's arguments against it. Same as there is for eating meat, slaughtering animals in general. No shade on the Gazette. I just thought it was a bit of a fun read. Have a look yourself. Good stuff.